Hi, I'm Dr. William Yates, and what I'd like to do today is show you a little bit about what's new in hair transplantation. Right beside me here is the ARTIS. This is an incredible robotic device that actually removes hair in the back of the head of a patient. This is called the donor area. It maps the area through algorithms, picks out the best hair that should be removed, and actually punches the hair one by one as the patient will sit in the chair like this. The robot maps and sequences the back of the head and removes the best hair in a mosaic pattern so nobody can tell that it's done. Now, why is this good? In the history of hair transplantation, the way that the hair is removed from the back normally is by a large cut that goes from ear to ear. But what this machine will do for you, picks out the hair one by one, then we go back and actually pluck out the hair with the hair bulb, which is the root. The surgeon, which in this case is myself, artistically designs the hairline, and then that hair is placed in the front the same way the hair is growing. Now, why is this important? Because everyone always asks me, is this going to look natural? Yes, no one will know you had a hair transplant. Then the next question comes in, well, how come I see my neighbor cutting the grass and he has big plugs in his hair? What's wrong there? Okay, the answer is most likely your neighbor had the hair transplant done in 1974. This is 2013, so we've come a long way. You will get a quality hair transplant without the long cut, without stitches, without the long scar, without the added discomfort in the back. Because in the old way, when you take out a piece of the scalp, you have to sew it together. Sewing it together creates tension, which creates what? Creates pain. When we move hair follicle by follicle, no one will know. This is kind of the Bentley of hair transplantation, the ARTIS robotic system. Now, it doesn't work by itself, so you have to have somebody who understands what it takes to make the hair look natural up front. So that's what I do. The three most common questions I get from every patient: Dr. Yates, will this look natural? The reason that a lot of hair transplants do not look natural is because the grafts in the front are too thick. The grafts have to be thin in the front, just like a natural hairline. We know that a natural hairline is made up of 1 hair grafts and 2 hair grafts. All we do, if you're a good hair transplant surgeon or a good painter or anything, what do? You imitate nature. All I do is imitate nature. So we do 1 and 2 hair in the front and then thicker grafts as we go back. Number 2, will it hurt? On a scale of 1 to 10 of major surgery, this is a 1 or a 1.5. Okay? It's a little bit more stressful than a haircut. And then the other thing patients always want to know, well, why should they come to me or any other surgeon over the other? I've been doing hair transplants exclusively, now going on 9 years. That's all I do. I'm a board certified surgeon. Before this, I was an ICU surgeon. Now I'm board certified, or what we call a diplomat, in the American Board of Hair Restoration. I hope I've answered all your questions. A hair transplant in 2013 is a great option. If you have good donor hair, it's going to be natural, it's going to be permanent, and it's going to be the best thing you could ever do for yourself. So this is Dr. Yates in Chicago. Thank you very much.